So I just produced a quick video fishing, Carolina rig fishing, Lake Hackworth here in Georgia, September, and I was watching the video and I realized that in the middle of me catching one of the fish, I just threw my cigarette butt behind the kayak in the water, and didn't think much else about it. Having seen that, and it struck me as just I don't know, trashy, kind of just a tacky sort of dumb thing to do. I honestly always thought, just never thought to look it up, always thought that the cigarette butts were just made of cotton and paper, and that after I don't know, a day or 2 days or a week or something, they just disappear, kind of go away, biodegrade or whatever. So I actually finally decided to look it up. Turns out they don't. Cigarette butts contain all the bad stuff that you normally find in cigarettes: arsenic, acetone, ammonia, formaldehyde, lead, cadmium, all kinds of bad stuff. On top of the fact that the cigarette butts are not biodegradable, they actually last on land up to 25 years, and they can float around in the watershed for like 6 to 8 years, just sitting there, on the bank or whatever. It's even worse because just a few days ago, September 12th, they had Lake Hackworth cleanup day, and so I don't know, it's crappy. So normally I'll admit I usually put the cigarettes behind me on the kayak and I throw them away at the end of the day, but if I'm in a hurry and I catch fish, I would sometimes just throw the cigarette behind me, which is what you can see in the video. I'm not gonna do that again. I don't like the way that made me look. I don't like the way that it turns out that it's a really bad thing to do. And I'm actually pretty darn conscious about the environment and places I fish, especially Hackworth. I have a special affinity for Hackworth. I like it a lot. A lot of people swim there, little kids, families paddleboarding around, kayaking around, and just the idea of my old dirty cigarette butt floating by some little kid and picking it up, or just anything. Just the fact that that cigarette butt is floating around a family of kids and whatnot is just it just makes me feel trashy. It really does. So I won't do that again. I'll be more careful, and kind of now knowing that they're not cotton, that they don't disappear and just kind of go away. It takes, I think, seeing yourself do something to maybe put it in perspective for you. So anyway, if you are somebody that fishes and smokes, or you're on the water a lot, probably not a good idea to throw your cigarette butts in the water. They don't go away. They do mess things up. They hurt fish. They release bad things into the water, and they just hang around, just dirty up the place. So I apologize for that. I'm not going to not publish the video. I just wanted to publish this sort of in conjunction with it to say that I recognize the fact that was just trashy. It's not the kind of thing that I want associated with me, polluting the Lake Hackworth with cigarette butts. So I won't be doing that again. And the more you know, I guess. Anyway, again, my apologies, and I guess that's all I got to say about that.